So, hello everyone. This video is about Avalon and about the experience of living that we can all have of Avalon, of embodiment, of love, of our higher selves, and really coming to a place within ourselves of deep discovery that allows us to be a full spectrum human being in this material realm with our alignment and in embodiment and living our purpose and our missions, our multiple missions as light workers, healers, empaths, and whoever or whatever else we are, multidimensional souls incarnate on the earth at this time. So, yeah, what are we talking about here? Well, we're talking about Avalon as this multidimensional realm, Avalon as this dimension that encodes truth within us, encodes harmonic vibrations and frequencies within us, and we allow ourselves to be higher expressions of these harmonic vibrations in ourselves, and really accepting our mission on this earth at this time, in these times of ascension, of transition from what we might call 3D to the 5D. Another way to express it might be to talk about the movement, the consciousness expansion and the shift from the old earth to the new earth. Whatever floats your boat, what resonates with you and everything, has always take what resonates and leave the rest. So, thank you so much for watching this, for tuning in, and for your presence and for your attention to this matter of your embodiment, of your awakening, of this harmonization that we're all going through, and that Avalon is inviting us to that. So my name is Jody Deane, and I wrote the book The Avalon Revelations, and this was a book that came to me, which I surrendered to and accepted. And I had prior to that, very little experience of Avalon, and it was just, I was able to open to it, to this information, to this frequency of Avalon. And I'll say that in my previous life, let's say, I wasn't aware to the extent that I am now of this incredible frequency of Avalon and what it offers us all who are ready. So it does require us to kind of be cracked open, to acknowledge and recognize the magical, acknowledge and recognize our co-creatorship in these times of awakening, and to take our role on, to do our part, to do, in the broadest sense of the word, in terms of being, really allow ourselves to embody our role as ambassadors of love, as leaders of the heart, and to work on a much more on a frequency level, and allow ourselves to to resonate in pure frequency of love and in divine presence and service to the collective of humanity. And this is really an invitation from Avalon that, you know, is being shared through me, through the book, and through, you know, other sharings in this video, is to kind of take on the mantle of that wonderful role of service, of light work, of to integrate these rainbow crystalline light codes, which are now present, which we can tune into at any time, which we can receive, be emissaries of if we wish to, and allow ourselves to be guided by from a pure-hearted space of innocence and the highest intention for the highest healing and the highest awakening and awareness on the planet, in this realm, at this time. So this is really like a time to embrace who we are, you know. And I believe if you're watching this, then you are called. You are called to Avalon. You are called to this remembrance, to this consciousness of Avalon, to embody your source soul mission, to be the bridge for this reawakening of humanity and the conscious co-creation of incredible harmonic community on the earth. You know, whether that's through technology, whether that's through, you know, when I say technology, I'm talking about kind of that's in resonance, that's directed by consciousness, through healing modalities, the medical fields perhaps, through creativity, through art, through inspiration, whether that's coaching, healing, speaking, writing, or creating some kind of business or product that is in coherence with this magical frequency of Avalon, this full spectrum consciousness of love, this rainbow body, crystalline light that is so beautiful and harmonizing, and allow ourselves to be guided by that. And if this is resonating, then yes, now is your time to show up, to shine brighter, to step forward and share yourself, be visible in the media, in your immediate field and your social sphere, to step up as a medicine person, as a wisdom keeper, and, you know, allow this coherent truth of the heart to be emanating from you, and to share it boldly and unapologetically, your light, your truth. This is it. This is the invitation. This is the green light from spirit, if you will. And you know, one of the things I help people with is with writing from spirit, and also authoring our books of light codes of our higher soul mission, higher self transmission, as well as stepping into soul purpose and mastery, and creative self-expression, and getting deepest clarity about who we are, and intuitive facilitation for others to really find themselves fully and embrace all of self. So you're incredible, you're amazing. And again, if you're watching this and it's resonating, then yes, this is your green light. This is your moment to really allow, to take the masks off, to take full ownership of who you are as this kind of code carrier, this sorcerer or sorceress of the highest truths, the highest embodiment of wisdom, and integration in these healing codes of understanding, of harmony, of co-creation together, and yeah, to embrace yourself fully and embrace your mission and speak your truths, and put something in the comments, like if you feel like a resonance, you can always share what that resonance is in the comments. More than welcome. I love reading comments and replying, especially when others are moved in the same way I am, in this kind of field of coherence and love. So thank you so much for watching, and blessings on your path. And yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and yeah, take care. And yeah, check in the description if you'd like some more info about me, or you'd like to book a Soul Purpose Accelerator call and get some free kind of guidance around your soul path and mission. Or maybe you want to write books like me, or guide others in their paths of awakening and remembrance. So blessings on your path.